Hey guys, welcome back to the Burke Family 54 Comics channel. My name is Steve. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my best bargain finds ever. So if you want to see what books I grabbed, stay tuned for the video. Alright guys, before getting into the video, I would like to invite you to join the family and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I do lots of hauls, unboxings, live streams, giveaways, reviews, previews, all of that and more. And if you haven't already checked out my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I'm giving away 2 really awesome subs. A link to that video will be in the description. Alright guys, before we get into this video, I will say that I have a couple books at CGC, so I will be talking about the lowest grades that they could possibly get. But let's go ahead and get right into this list. Alright guys, first book up on our list we have Secret Wars number 8. This is the first appearance of the black suit on Spider-Man. Now the first appearance of the black suit did come in Secret Wars number 7, but the first one on Spider-Man Peter Parker was in Secret Wars 8. I have it in a CGC 9.4. I did buy it for 50 bucks and got it pressed. After CGC fees and shipping, I'm about $100 into this book. According to Go Collect, this book is worth 150 bucks, so I am $50 on top. Alright guys, the next best bargain find book on my list, we have Batman number 1 for the New 52. I bought this book for cover price of $2.99 from Vintage Stock about, it was like a year or two ago, 2 years ago actually. I never got it pressed. I just sent it in to CGC and it came back at 9.8. So I'm roughly $35 or so into this book, and it is worth $100. So I am up $65 on this book. All right, guys, the next best bargain find book on my list, we have another one that I bought at cover price. This is TMNT number 95, cover A. This is the first appearance of Jenica as a turtle. I got this again for cover price of $3.99 at my local comic shop the week that it came out. I never got it pressed. I did obviously send it in to CGC. Came back at 9.8, so I'm about $35 into this book. According to Go Collect, it's worth $100, so I am up again $65 on this book. All right, guys, next book on our list we have Raphael number 1. This is the first appearance of Casey Jones in comics. I bought this for $40 on the Mercari app or Mercari.com. It was listed at like fine grade, and I was like, that looks way better than like a 5.0 or 6.0. So I bought it, I got it pressed, and then I got it signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman. I am roughly $100 or so into this book, and according to Go Collect, a CGC 9.2 is worth $230. So I am $130 on top on this book. Alright guys, the next book on our list, we have Ultimate Fallout 4. This is one of the books that I have at CGC right now. I bought it already graded at a CGC 9.4 for $135 shipped. I did crack it and get it pressed, and I sent it in again to CGC. So I'm about $200 or so into this book. I'm hoping for a 9.6, but even if it comes back at 9.4, according to Go Collect, it is worth $220, so I'd be up $20 on the book. But the last couple of sales on eBay are for $330 to $350, and the lowest book at a 9.4 first print of Ultimate Fallout 4, the first Miles Morales, is listed at $350. So I'm realistically right now up around $100 to $150 on Ultimate Fallout 4. Alright guys, the next book on our list we have Batman The Killing Joke, the first print. This is where Joker cripples Barbara Gordon. I got this for a steal just one night on eBay for $33 shipped. It was like at 20 bucks or so on auction, and I put 26 or 27, I want to say, just to see if I could win it. And it was like $7 shipping, and no one else bid on it. I think it ended at like midnight one time, and I won it. I never got it pressed. So I'm roughly $65, $70 into the book, and according to Go Collect, it's going for $180. So I'm about $115, $120 on top on this book. Alright guys, the next best bargain find book on my list is ASM 129. This is the first appearance of The Punisher. I got this book for around 250 bucks. It is not in great shape. I did get it pressed and cleaned. The lowest grade it'll probably come back at is around a 3.0. And so I'm roughly about $350 into the book or so. And according to Go Collect, the 3.0 is going for around $450. So I'm about $150 on top on ASM 129, the first appearance of the Punisher. And again, that book right now is at CGC. All right, guys, the next book on my best bargain finds list, we have Batman 386. This is the first appearance of the Black Mask. I got this book along with a couple other ones. It was Batman 171 and 181, the first appearances of Poison Ivy and the first Silver Age Riddler. I got it for around 160 bucks or so. I sold both of the 171 and 181 for exactly what I paid for all the books, so I got this book basically for free. I did get it pressed and graded, obviously, so around $65 or so, maybe $50 to $60 actually into this book. According to Go Collect, a Batman 386 is worth $110, so I'm like $50 to $60 on top on the first appearance of Black Mask. All right, guys, the next book in our All right, guys, the last book on my best bargain finds list, we have Teen Titans 12, the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. I really shouldn't even be putting this on my list, but it's a great story, so I wanted to talk about it. I went to Vintage Stock one day, and I got this for 50 cents in just one of their dollar bins a year ago, and I was like, man, this is a really awesome book. I want to hook someone else up with this, so I AOK'd it to D-Rock Comics, not knowing that he already had one on order. He sent them both into CGC, and both came back in 9.6. So he AOK'd me back the same book that I bought. He sent this back to me for free. So I basically have a 9.6 of the first Batman Who Laughs for 50 cents. Again, this is more like a gift from my friend D-Rock Comics that I purchased originally. So I probably shouldn't even be putting this on the list, but it's just a great story. So again, this is the first Batman Who Laughs, Teen Titans number 12. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this is Burke Family 54 Comics. My name is Steve. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of my video. What are some of your best bargain finds? All of that and more. Again, my name is Steve, and as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin time.